Hello everybody and welcome back to Darkest Dungeon. We're going to be going on another mission here today, obviously. We've done a couple of things, like we've put Renaud, he's still in stress management. We've also put Raulin into stress management as well because they are starting to freak out. Which takes out takes out a couple of our dudes that were doing okay for us here. Other than that, essentially, well, let's take a look. Let's put Bene here into this, see if there's anything worth. I think there is. We should probably let's up Wicked Slice. We've already done Pistol Shot, we've already done Grape Shot Blast, so I feel pretty good about where we're at here. Nobody else can really be upgraded here because we're not really bringing anybody else, more or less. So let's take a look. Embark. I've already picked out the one we want to do. I think we want to go into the ruins, and I think we want to do Kill the Necromancer Apprentice. This might be a terrible idea, it might be a good idea, but there is a Hero's Ring plus 15% virtue chance, so if somebody does get super stressed out, they have a better chance of at least getting something beneficial out of it. What's the other option here? Houndmaster only. It's not great. 3,000 gold, 4,500 gold. What do we got? Bounty Hunter only. Book of Constitution is kind of nice, but I remember the weld, being pretty terrible to us last time we were there, so we may check out just the ruins. I think we want to do a medium mission. This might be a terrible idea, but we'll figure it out as we go, I suppose. So we're going to bring myself, we're going to bring Whitney, we're going to bring Breezes, we're going to bring Benjamin as well. The Hellhounds, I like it. Apparently these may give you bonuses, I'm not entirely sure. The next thing we need to do is actually equip our guys. So let's take a look. He's a Crusader, or I'm a Crusader rather, so we're going to take plus 10% HP. And we're going to take some more damage and reduction to heal skills. I feel like that's going to be okay for us here. And we want to take out Benjamin. He's got plus 2 speed, plus 15% damage, plus 10% stress damage. So it's a little bit of a bad thing there. But he's going to be quick, and he's going to do some good damage for us. Is there anything else we can bring? Plus 4 dodge, minus 1 speed. I don't particularly think so. This is tempting. Dodge stone? Maybe not. Well, this does give us 2 speed, so we're still kind of coming out ahead there in the long run. Whitney's going to be bringing damage to beast, minus 2 to dodge. 10% max HP, minus 10 stun resist. Is there anything else we can give her that's better? So this is going to take... There aren't really any beasts in the ruins, so I don't think we're going to be able to We're not going to be able to really use that. Minus 5 accuracy is terrible. She does have a stun. And we were already kind of going with minus 2 to dodge anyway, so that might be a good idea. Is there anything we can bring on you? You do have a stun. I think that might be it for the most part. You're equipped, you're equipped, you're equipped, and you got something. Shift to sell trinkets. I don't think we need to quite yet. I think this is the party we're going to take out. It is a medium mission, so we are going to be doing some camping. Let's go ahead and provision. Holy water, used to purge evil and restore purity. Why do we already have this? Maybe that's part of the namesake, I'm not really sure. Let's go ahead and grab a bunch of food. Let's bring a shovel for the skeleton key, yeah. We're going to bring a bunch of torches as well. Maybe like 16. Purge evil and restore purity can also be applied to a hero to increase resistances. I don't think we need to bring that. I think I would rather bring some additional food. And I think that's going to do it. Let's go ahead and embark.
Mastery over life and death was chief among my early pursuits. I began in humility, but my ambition was limitless. Who could have divined the prophetic import of something as unremarkable as a twitch in the leg of a dead rat?
Okay then, let's go ahead and continue on. Hopefully that wasn't just a black screen for you. OBS does struggle just a bit in terms of recording this game. Center map on party, that's fine. Let's go ahead and move to this room. So the only objective we have is to kill one necromancer apprentice. What do we get? Gold and food. We'll take it, absolutely. Let's just not with that. As far as I'm concerned. Let's bring out the map. Let's at least try to take a look. Pop a torch before we go into this next room here. Alright, let's keep going. Do we go down or do we go up? Now, if it were me, I would say let's go up here. I suppose we could check out this room. I don't think we really need to. A partially intact set of experimental equipment. Let's try it. Yes, new metals are synthesized, so we got a little bit of gold out of there. Perfect. Let's pull our map back out. I don't see any traps. 7 damage and 20 stress. Of a torch. Okay. Here we go. So we got a little bit of combat. Let's see where we are here. So we have Grape Shot Blast. Let's take a look. 2 to 4 damage isn't a ton. Tracking Shot. Let's take a look at Pistol Shot. 6 to 11 damage seems quite a bit better. We could potentially take out the Bone Courtier in one hit. I think we're gonna go for it, and Ben comes through for us. Got a little bit of stress reduction. Dazzling Light has a chance to stun, which I think we may end up taking. Let's go for the Acolyte, who has 25 stun resist, so we should get it. Perfect. Bryn for the Old Gods, we know about that. 2 damage. Is there any bleed? Nothing. Resisted everything. Stunned. That's what we want to see. Barbaric Yop can give us a stun. I think we're going to go for it here. No damage, but we did get 2 stuns out of there. So essentially we bought ourselves a turn. Plus 15% damage versus Unholy. I think we end up going with this. It's going to be 6 to 12 or 7 to 14. We can't quite get the person in the back. You are Unholy, so I think we go ahead and take this shot for 10. Feel pretty good about that. Eldritch Push. Oh, that is awful. That is truly, truly awful. Pistol Shot. Let's go ahead and take a shot at the Acolyte. Almost finished it off. And then this may be a good opportunity for Zealous Accusation, because we were pretty... Oh, it's only 3 to 6 damage. Ooh. We may just go for the kill. Yep, I think that's the better option here for us. Got a little bit of stress reduction. Breakthrough. Perfect. That's what we want. Got the debuff. We're gonna go for the stun again. 2 damage. Stun. Got the resist. That's unfortunate for us. Bryn for the Old Gods. It's gonna hit us for 3. And now we have a bleed on us, which is really, really unfortunate. Pistol Shot. Can't hit with that. Tracking Shot. Wicked Slice. Ben's gonna come through for us. Got a Shovel, Gold, Onyx. It's pretty good loot, in all honesty. Let's move you back one, friend. Did we take any bandages? We did not. Perfect. It's what you want. It's absolutely what you want. We did get a scout. So it doesn't look like it's going to be that way. So let us advance this away. This is why we bring shovels.
Even the cold stones.
And Ben is unfortunately going to be bleeding out here for a little bit. Did we have a trap this way? I don't believe we did. Hunger. Yep. Definitely going to take advantage of that. And we do have a trap coming up here in the next hallway. No combat, which is pretty fortunate for us, really. We do have a battle in the room above us. Why don't we have Breezes take a look at... Can we not take a look at this? Bookshelf full of old leather-bound books. Dull and uninteresting. Well, what are you going to do? So we have a trap. I believe Ben here is going to be our best chance. Perfect. Absolutely crushing it, Ben. Next room. bunch of undead. We did get the surprise on them, which is really, really fortunate for us. I believe... Do we just kind of go for it here? I think we're going to. Grape Shot Blast sounds like a good idea to me. Ben getting 2 of them down right off the bat here for us. And then, should we just go for Judgment here? 4 to 8 damage. They're both Arbalest. We may... Let's just make sure we get a stun off on one of them at the very, very least. And then what do we got here? Can't really hit anything in the back, unfortunately. So we may just do a Zealous Accusation and try to push these guys forward a bit. Stun, so that's a pretty good idea there. He's gonna get an action. Hits Ben for 6, which is pretty unfortunate for us. Grape Shot Blast? 3 to 6 damage? I don't hate it. Wicked Slice might be the better option for 14. Absolutely crushing it right now. Wicked Hack can't hit all the way back there, so we'll just do a breakthrough. Push you up a little bit closer. And I'd really like to get some healing opportunities here, so let's go for the stun. Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely great. Divine Grace, we're going to try to heal up Ben here a little bit. 3 could have been better, absolutely. You're going to get an action first, but you're going to miss. So I still feel good about it. Let's do Wicked Slice and just take him out here with Ben. 1,000 gold, 4 crests, and some onyx. So that's actually not bad at all. What in the world is this? Eldritch Altar. Oh, gosh. Let's take a look at scouting and see what we have coming up here. We know we're going to have combat. I think we just ignore this. I think that's going to be the best option. Do we need to do any movements? We absolutely need to make some movements here. Perfect. Gonna get a little bit stressed out. I don't feel too bad about getting these bookshelves. A map. Ooh, that is amazing. Okay, let's take a look here. Treasure room. Normal room. Boss room. So we are going the right way, which is perfect. Let's get Ben. Oh, already looted. That's fine. And we know we're gonna have combat, so let's pop a torch. And we got the surprise, which is just absolutely amazing for us. Grape Shot Blast, 3 to 6 damage. I really don't feel bad about this at all. Yeah, that did a ton of damage for us here. Breakthrough, I also don't feel bad about it at all because it's gonna give us 2 kills right off the bat. A little bit of stress reduction. And then let's go for the stun. I wish we could hit it all the way back there. Well, we'll just get the kill instead. I feel good about that too. Can't really do too much about this. So I think let's just go for a battle heal and get Ben a little bit more HP. You're going to take your action and attack Ben, of course, who's going to dodge because he's the boss. And then can we get anything back there? We can get a pistol shot. 6 to 11 damage. I'll take it all day. Iron Swan. Absolutely crushed it. A little bit of stress reduction. 25% damage versus Unholy. That's going to be amazing later on. It does take away 2 dodge, but I'm still pretty much okay with it. Move you guys around, and let's go and head on into the next room. No combat. Absolutely perfect. That's what we want. So let's go ahead and keep it on. We know we're going to get combat, so we popped a torch. And we also got the surprise. Alright, Grape Shot Blast. Maybe. It may be more beneficial for us to just try to take out this guy in the back. 9 damage, I'll absolutely take that. Breakthrough. And if we can get in action now, which we can, Dazzling Light, probably the guy in the back here. Try to get a stun off, which we did. Let's see how much damage. 7 to 14. We have a pretty good chance of taking this guy out just right now. Almost. Stun, and it's probably this guy's action. Rend for the old gods, of course. Miss. I don't feel bad about Grape Shot Blast because if it does hit, it's going to get us at least 1 kill. That's exactly what we wanted there. 2 damage, resist the bleed. Oh. It's not exactly what we want. Smite, take him out. A little bit of stress reduction, got some money and some portraits.
At least promises success.
Alright, we're gonna get Ben to open up this bag. Perfect. 50 gold, I'll take it all day. And this is gonna be a treasure room. Let's pop the torch just in case.
The path is clear.
Exactly.
Only the strength to follow.
No surprise, which is unfortunate. We don't really have any stuns with Ben, so we may just go with Wicked Slice. 7 to 14. I think it's more beneficial to take out the Fusilier. That's an unfortunate dodge. Blanket Fire is really annoying, but it didn't hit, which is absolutely amazing. We can get a stun off on the guy in the front, which may... Let's take a look here. 3 to 5. Let's go for the Barbaric Yop and see if we can't get a stun. We absolutely can, which is amazing. Slice and Dice on our front 2 units. Doing a little bit more damage than I'd like it to be perfectly honest with you. Dazzling Light into the back here. What is this stun? 25%? That's nothing. We should be able to get an easy stun, and we did. So no action taken on his part. And we might just try to start working this guy down. I think that's going to be the best option here for us. Let's go ahead and go for a smite. 11 damage is going to be great. We need this pistol shot to come through, and it did, so we got a little bit of damage in the back. That's unfortunate for us. Breakthrough. Or 5 to 10 damage. His stun is 90%. I think we go for the damage here. I think that's the safer play in all honesty. Dazzling Light. Let's try to keep that. Well, that guy's already stunned actually, so we actually kind of have a free action here. I think we're going to go for a heal. That's about as good of a roll as we could have asked for, in all honesty. And we're going to go for a smite again. 8 damage on the guy in the front. And now he's going to be able to take his action. Oh my god. With 17 damage on our Crusader. This pistol shot needs to happen. Thank you. From here, we're just going to have to keep trying to work this guy down to see if we can make it so that he doesn't get another action. That's going to be a lot of unfortunate damage for us. I think we go for a heal. There's an argument to be made there. 4 damage, take it. The stress is a little bit unfortunate. That bleed is way more unfortunate for us. We need to take this guy down. Perfect. A little bit of stress reduction for us. We still can't hit this guy in the back, so we'll do a pistol shot. 14 damage. Ben, MVP right now. Got some hunger. We got a bandage, some gold. Alright, what are we looking to drop here? Purge evil and restore purity. We might want to save that for the Necromancer, in all honesty. Got 1 portrait. I'd like to keep that portrait, if at all possible. We're getting pretty close, though. We only have a couple more rooms, and we can camp in this next room if we need to. We may even potentially camp in this room if we absolutely need to. He's full. He can't eat anymore, but you can. We will take the bandage. We will immediately use the bandage, get the gold. From here, we have a key for this. Absolutely perfect. Can we just take all of it? We can, and we will. So we know there's combat coming up next. So let's go ahead and get our party in order, which it is now in order, so perfect. And we move on. Our torch is full, so we may get a surprise here. Oh, that is amazing and absolutely what we needed. Who can we hit here? We need to take out the Acolyte. That's kind of the first priority. Pistol shot. Ben. MVP right now. Oh my god. And I think the proper action, soldier or a brawler. Rend for the old guards or graveyard slash. Let's go ahead and get a stun on this guy, because he does have a bleed. And between Stunning Blow and Zealous Accusation, 48, 3 to 7? Or 8 to 15. I feel much better about this. Unholy is almost going to take him down in one hit. Breakthrough, I feel pretty good about. I feel better about the Barbaric Yacht. So we got stuns all around. So that's essentially a free action for us. Which I believe we're going to take advantage of. Can we get... Yes. Ben is absolutely crushing it. Let's go for a Wicked Hack. Rend for the old gods. That's unfortunate. We got the bleed on us, which is really, really unfortunate. Do we try? Okay, I guess not. I was gonna say, do we try to cheese it a little bit? Okay, what do we got? 250 gold each for the Jade. These are way more valuable. I would like to take the busts with me, however. I feel good about getting rid of that, taking the busts, and moving on. I kind of wish we had a bandage at this point for our Crusader. Unburned torch. Can we just use a torch here? Perfect. Free torch. I'll take it. Ben. Absolutely crushing it. This next room should have nothing in it, but in case it does, let's pop a torch. Absolutely. And this is where we're going to set up camp.
A spark without kindling.
Benefits of camping. During the meal phase, you choose how much they eat, which determines recovery. Make sure you have enough food. Skill phase allows you to spend rest points on different hero skills used for recuperation, is what word that is. So we're going to do 8. Gives them 25% health minus 10 stress. That is absolutely amazing for us. Then we have 12 respite. Self only reduces stress by 25. If afflicted, reduce stress by 15. Prevents nighttime ambush. That's not bad in all honesty. All companions reduce stress by 15 minus 15% stress damage. That's pretty good as well. One companion minus 15% stress. Oh my gosh. Minus 15% stress. Perfect. That is amazing. We are definitely going to be taking that. Plus 20% chance monsters are surprised. Heal. And then what do you have? If religious, minus 20. That's not bad either. Oh, I did not mean to just click on that. I guess we'll do it. And then over here, I think we want to use 8% crit. Clean your guns. And I think we had some more. Oh gosh, and we get ambushed anyways. Ambush, which means they probably get to go first because we got surprised. That's really, really unfortunate. That kind of takes away a lot of what we just did. Let's get one of them taken care of immediately. All you can use is Divine Comfort. That's a pretty good roll in all honesty. And then can we take this guy out? Perfect. So actually that didn't even affect us at all. It would absolutely take the gold. Let's get you moved up. And let's move you back to your location. And this is the last hallway we really need to worry about here. So let's keep an eye out for this trap. It is right there. We see it and we disarm it. Absolutely crushed it. One more box. Crate is empty. So for now, we don't need any of this food, so we may as well use it on our Crusader to regen some health. And I wish I would have popped a torch before coming in here. That is really, really scary. 6 feet under. Oh, that is an amazing amount of stress. That's really, really unfortunate. Wicked Slice. It's 105 health. Let's take this. What's your stun? 75 or 10%? Let's go ahead and stun the ad here. And this might actually be the way to go. Okay, so we got rid of the ad, and now we can just focus on this guy. Wicked Hack, absolutely going to miss. Wicked Slice, Ben coming through with that damage. 6 feet under, it's gonna do a bunch more stress damage to us. That is really, really unfortunate, in all honesty. Barbaric Yop gives us a chance to get the stuns. I'll take it. I'll absolutely take that. From here, we don't actually need to heal anybody, so we may just use Judgment. 8 damage, I'll absolutely take that all day. Gonna go for the Smite for 16 damage from our Crusader. Wicked Slice, really needing to get some crits here. We want to take this guy down just as fast as we can, basically. I think we use another Barbaric Yop and try to get a stun. Got the resist, unfortunately. We keep going for it, I think. That is also unfortunate. Smite this person. 8 damage. Not too bad. Can Ben come through for us? Oh, 14 damage is quite a lot. You can't really be mad about that. That is an amazing amount of stress. That is unbelievable. We gotta get a stun off on at least one of these ads. And I think Breakthrough is the right call here. And she is entirely way too debuffed to do any damage at this point. We can't smite that far back, so we have to use Zealous Accusation. I really, really, really like this pistol shot to crit. That's okay. The Clawing Dead. That's actually not that bad, in all honesty. Breakthrough, how debuffed are you? Minus 40% damage. That's not going to be good enough. Barbaric Yop, let's get some stuns. Perfect. And from here, we have to think. Almost. That was almost what exactly we need. Graveyard Slash.
Mortality clarified.
That's a really unfortunate crit for our stress levels. Let's take a look. Zealous Accusation, potentially. Get 1 kill at the very, very least. The Flesh is Willing, that doesn't sound great. That might be a bleed. More bones. Ben, come through. Thank you. This Breakthrough isn't too bad. Barbaric Yacht, potentially. We kind of need the stuns more than anything else at this point. We have enough damage to finish these guys off. Dazzling Light to the back is going to miss. Zealous Accusation, get one of them down at the very, very least. It's a little bit of damage we didn't need to take. Ben coming through with that 18 crit. Can we hit this guy? We can for a smite. And a little bit of stress reduction, which I will take. Let's just see what we can... Oh, we can take all of it. Perfect. Return to Hamlet? Yes, absolutely. I do not want to adventure anymore. Quest rewards. We got a bunch of stuff out of this, in all honesty. Collected treasure. Returning all the torches, shovels, all that good stuff. An enormous amount of crests. And a pretty decent amount of everything else except deeds as well. So let's go ahead and hit next tier. What do we get? Early Riser, plus 2 speed if torch is above 75, plus 5% accuracy on range skills. That is amazing. Calm, minus 15% damage on first round. That's honestly not too bad. We'll take all of that. That's absolutely a good adventure. And that's going to do it for today's episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, if you want to see more, hit that subscribe button. And we'll see you next episode.